Alright? It's me again. Back. I feel like I'm saying that a lot. But seriously, I literally had, an email saying, where are you? What's going on? I was like, I've been ill. The throat's been gone. Today, the best it sounded for ages. Just imagine Sean Dyche, but just sort of coughing a lot. Oh, Burnley, you've buggered off into like that. That's basically been me for the past week. So yeah, sorry that there's not been a video. There is now though. You're watching it. So thanks for the email, Dad. No one cared. No one was bothered. So thanks. Right then, hello, it's time to get back on the horse, people. It's the Paris Saint-Germain homegrown save. Now, since we last met, quick recap. We've won the league, that bit's done, and today, as promised last episode, we're going to bring you the cup final, as well as both semi-final legs against Manchester United. Oh, it's a packed episode. So without any further ado, let's get into the first game. It's Olympique Lyon. I don't know how well they've done in the league. 6th in the league. So this should be Doddle. A Doddle. Doddle's not a thing. On its own, it doesn't work. So the team we're going to play today is going to be Debussy at right back, Zuma, Mathri, Kurzawa at left back, Lloris, of course, in goal, Envia and Rabiot in the middle with Ben Arfa just ahead, Sissoko on the right, Pai on the left, and Martial up top through the middle. 38 in 47 matches, has been a superstar today. But can he put his name on some silverware as well as the name of Paris Saint-Germain? Let's see. Lyon here then, playing. Well, that's curious. And Biwa and Kulu and let's do the rest of it. Raphael, Limbinski, Gonalons, Grenier, Dada, Fakir and Lacazette up front. Quite a nice team. Quite a lot of those players I've bid for as well. Not interested. But with the new Moolah from last episode, we'll see how tempted they can be. Okay then, cup final day. I mean, the rule has tended to be, if we go to a cup final, go to Wembley, then we'll do a press conference. We'll sort of smart up for this, but yeah, we're not at Wembley, so because it's in France, that'd be daft, wouldn't it? Imagine having everyone come to Wembley, waste of everybody's time. I mean, it's like if people lived 250 miles away and then they had to come all the way down for a cup final. For example, if they lived in the north or something, that would be annoying. I can only imagine. I've never been to the north. Heard it's pretty scary though. Right, let's have a chance or something. 18 minutes gone. Dimitri Payet plays it into Martial, who strikes on goal, and Anthony Martial makes it Paris Saint-Germain 1, Lyon 0. It's a good start. It's a solid start, I should say. I have still got a cough. If it attacks at any point, just cover your eyes, because cover them. Martial then, 1-0, and we take the lead in the cup final. The first bit of silverware could be on its way. It's only taken about a month. Ben Arfa puts another ball in. Payet, Dimitri Payet. Apparently it's Payet. I should be saying the T. I never do. Dimitri Payet, though, makes it 2-0, and we're taking a firm lead. 20 minutes on the clock. You wait for a goal all game, and then two come along at once, and it's quite the finish. Martial knocks down on the half volley. Dimitri Payet puts it in the top right-hand corner, and it's Paris Saint-Germain 2, Lyon 0. And look, we could be reaching a Europa League final later this episode, by which I mean, what a day it has been so far. Sissoko, ball in, Martial, well, Lopez, good save. Corner, Ben Arfa, ball in, it's all over the place. Well, and Villa got a shot on goal, cleared, and now, is anyone bothered? No one seemed bothered. Ball up towards Ben Arfa, he's known for his heading ability, down to Dimitri Payet, who is charging on a goal. Curious ball out to Sissoko as he puts it back into the middle. Ben Arfa's there, front post, and Lopez makes the save. Okay, half-time approaching. Gotta say, Lyon haven't had a shot on target, so if I was a fan of Lyon right now, I'd be feeling pretty bloody annoyed, I have to say. You come all this way to, I'm not entirely sure where this is. Martial, shot on goal. Well, I never. 3-0 before half-time. I mean, this is game over, folks. This is game over. They've not had a shot on target. How are they expecting to come back? You see Sissoko with the ball, passes it down the channel. Martial, one touch out of his foot, and then into that far corner. Just note, everyone, we won't have Martial next year, I don't think. But a player we will have is Antoine Griezmann. Yeah, I've not recorded in a while. I forgot that this was happening. Yeah, I'm signing Antoine Griezmann, essentially. 53 million. How's your mum? Seriously, how is she? Everything all right? Right then, half-time has been and gone, and all you really need to say is just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep it out there. Do it again. Why not? Hugo Lloris clears, and I'm hoping this highlight comes to something, otherwise we're wasting everybody's time. In fact, I won't waste any more of yours. Yeah, I will. Sissoko, ball forward. Martial's there. It's a hat-trick for the man that won't be here next year. His 41st goal of the season then. Anthony Martial proving to be the best striker in France this year. And Leon, if you come back from this, I will wear a fox suit for the beta of FM. Doing that regardless. Doing it regardless. Have you heard about all the news regarding FM17? Me neither. Is anything happening? What's going on? I've pre-ordered it though, so That's good. I'm starting to worry that it's just a very elaborate sort of November Fool. Don't know if that's officially a thing. Oh yeah, pre-order our game. What do you know about it? Not a lot yet. We're still waiting. Fekir's got a chance here. The first chance Leon have had, and Fekir, well, it's arguably the best and first chance they've had so far. It says they've had 3 clear-cut chances. We've not been privy to them. Ball played through, and Fekir essentially outpaces Kurt Zuma, which I should say is not an easy job or an easy task. So well done to him. 4-1. I mean, they're not coming back. I ain't worried. I'm sat here not worried. Oh, something has occurred to me. We have to sell Havana on gender. He's not declared himself as French. He's declared himself for the Dominican Republic of Congo. So that buy on gender, we'll do that at the end of the year. Just kind of waiting, aren't we, really, for the end of the match. Really, you want to get to those United games. See how badly that goes. Either way, we get a cup final or a season review and then a transfer window. So either way, this is perfect. This is ideal. And as there are 3 games today, bit of a longer episode to make up for the fact of not being around as well, which I think, although I had promised it beforehand, that's now what I'm saying. So that's what you'll hear. Now, luckily for us, time has ticked down. It is the final seconds of the game. It looks like we're going to win a cup. We're going to win the equivalent to the FA Cup, I assume, in France, which I think is quite good. And there it is then, full-time, Paris Saint-Germain 4, Lyon 1. And he lifts the trophy. I've got it ready. Always ready. Always ready if needs be. A mini FA Cup. You might be thinking to yourself, where can you get that mini FA Cup? Well, would you like to know the origins of the mini FA Cup? I got it in an Easter egg about 20 years ago. I'm not lying to you. Now it's a family heirloom. Doesn't say who made it, where it came from. Who knows? There we are then. The league and cup double has been completed, and now we go forward on then to the first game against Manchester United coming up in a few days' time. I'll see you there. And just like that, in a jiffy, we're back at it. So then, the team for today, only one change since our last game. Matuidi comes in, and Villa moves across, and Rabiot drops out. The rest of the team remains the same. Sissoko, Pahig, Ben Arfa, Martial, etc. Manchester United's team, I don't know that much about. I don't know who they've got now. They are the massive favourites for the game, and we start out away, which is not usual for us. So United have got De Gea, Phil Jones, Chris Smalling, Thiago Silva. That was our fault. That was us. Luke Shaw, Schweinsteiger, Paul Pogba, Mkhitaryan on the left, Douglas Costa on the right, Ibra up top, and Juan Mata through the middle. Wayne Rooney on the bench as long. Well, Ashley Young. So threats off the bench. Okay. A couple of old faces, a couple of French players as well. Players that we'd quite like to get. Pogba. I'm on about Pogba. But he's only one player. Yeah, but he's as good as 2. So can we do it today then at Old Trafford? Is this French team that I've assembled good enough to win the Europa League? Are the French national team, or the B team as it is currently, good enough to play? Hang on a minute. Martial's playing. So Martial's playing as his parent club. Lots of people were saying to me, Martial can't play because his parent club. Well, he is playing and he's throwing shots. So they didn't put it in. They thought there's no way we can play each other. They're in France, we're in England. This is impossible. How wrong were they? Paya then on this left side. Ball in. Ben Arfa. Oh my good grief. Oh good grief. Oh good grief. It's Manchester United 0. Paris Saint-Germain. Correct. Just had a shower. Hair's wet. Doesn't know what it's doing. Come on. Decide where you want to be. Ben Arfa then back post. We're wearing some lovely red shorts. What a combo. Seems daft that we'd wear red shorts and red socks when Manchester United are wearing red shirts. Just an observation. So we've got the away goal. That's pretty big. We've got an away goal. Manchester United have got Phil Jones. So everything's going in our favour so far as Villa plays it forward. Chris Smalling cuts out, and now Paul Pogba up to Mkhitaryan. They are dangerous. It should be noted. Matuidi is already on a yellow card, but now Martial, the pace of him is cut down by Chris Smalling as the ball's played through again. We look defensively. We look quite solid. I mean, wait till the highlight's over, Ben. Don't say Ibra's going through. Saved it. Told you that's quality defending. Already got a trophy in the bag today. Well, I mean, everything else is a bonus. We better bloody win. I should say, bit of seriousness. I have been ill this past week. We had a passing in the family as well, which is very sad. And thank you for the people that have said on Twitter, like, get well soon or wish well wishes to the family. I do appreciate that. I also appreciate that saved by Lorries, but I do appreciate the thank yous from you guys a lot more. It's nice to know, essentially, that even when I'm ill, even when things are going wrong or things are going badly or things are sad, that you've got my back, and I appreciate that. So from me to you, thank you. Now, back to the comedic value of Football Manager. As we go in 1-0 half time, I mean, I'm going to say you weren't that bad, but I believe you've got more, and I've got faith. That's literally the one team talk that works every time. When is the team going to go? Well, I think that's unfair. I don't think I've got more in my locker. They're not going to say that, obviously. Okay, 1-0, still holding the lead. Time has ticked away. There's only 25 or so minutes left on the clock. Manchester United are going to probably do that Manchester United thing and really push for a goal now, as he plays it towards Mkhitaryan, but it's cut out, and now Sissoko looks for Martial. Phil Jones does well. and De Gea clears, but it's not the greatest of clearances, but Envia's control is poor, and now Ibra got a chance to score for Manchester United. Lloris with a fantastic save away to his left-hand side. Manchester United have dominated the game, but we are holding on. We're still attacking, though. We're going to change that now. We're going to try and defend, which against Manchester United at Old Trafford is probably stupid, but did they assume I would bring on Stambouli for Ben Arfa? No, they bloody didn't. That defensive rock, that is Stambouli. Benjamin Stambouli is a player that we've tried to force out on a couple of occasions, even though he's French. That's the situation with him. But today, it's going to come of age, and if we concede, it'll be his fault. So he'll have to leave in the summer. It's not what I want. It's just the truth. Although if we carry on with this win, I'll make a statue of him of sorts. Time ticking down. There is just over 30 seconds remaining. Oh, God. Lloris makes the save, and with only 5 seconds now, Manchester United are on the ropes, and we're going to win away at Old Trafford. Just making sure. Manchester United 0, Paris Saint-Germain 1. I mean, we'll spend no time thinking about the happiness of this result. Let's go immediately to the second leg. There is a league game in between, but I'll skip that for you. And we will press on to the second leg at our home ground, Manchester United. Good luck. Right then, third game. We are banging through these. It's like clockwork. Do you know what? It's like I've never been away. Right then, you might notice there that Anthony Martial's picked up a slight knock, strained wrist, played him in the league game, which we drew 1-1. Why, Ben? Leave your questions to yourself. So the team: Lloris, Debuchy, Zuma, Mathri, Kurzawa, Matuidi, and Villa, Sissoko, Ben Arfa, Payet. You might notice there that we are playing Anthony Martial, of course, against Manchester United. He's hurt his wrist. Doesn't affect his legs, so he plays on. And if he gets re-injured in this game, that's not my problem, because this is one of the last games to play for me. So Manchester United playing, from what I can tell, not the exact same team. No Ibrahimovic in this team. The back line looks exactly the same. It's Schweinsteiger and Pogba in the middle. Mata and Wayne Rooney up top. I don't know what's happened to Ibra. Let's find out. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is injured for 3 weeks with a calf strain. I noticed, by the way, Depay's are injured, as is Angel Di Maria, a player obviously we sold back to Manchester United. He's also injured, which is useful because he's been bloody prolific this year. 10 goals, 10 assists. Thank goodness for that. Right then, we hold the 1-0 lead. Can we indeed now find it within ourselves at home against Manchester United to hold on? We have the away goal, the all-important away goal. You know how much I value them. And now it comes down to this. Can Anthony Martial and the boys pull out a victory, an improbable victory, an improbable victory, an unprobable, not a word. Sounds like it should be, but it's not. Well, that's got me thinking. French word at the end of the episode. Better get on that. Someone started drilling outside. Don't know if you can hear it, but shut up! Okay, chance for Manchester United. First time they've really had the ball. Mkhitaryan into Rooney, into Douglas Costa, saved by Lloris. 26 minutes on the clock, and it's been very even. Not much has happened so far. And as we get close to half time, I mean, this is the perfect result. Can't have a never mind. Not close to half time at all. 15 minutes away, Manchester United, another opportunity. Pogba into Mata. Lots of technically good players in this Manchester United side. Out to Douglas Costa, another one. Wayne Rooney back into Douglas Costa, who shoots from an angle. Mata across the other side. And it's not over yet. Rooney from close range. Great tackle by Mathri. And then Zuma with the clearance. But the pressure is still on. Mata into Rooney. Shot on goal. Oh, no. When Rooney scores, it's almost like he knows I've been slagging him off recently on ForTheFans podcast. I've mentioned it loads. Mata then slips in Wayne Rooney, and Lloris commits a little bit too much, in my opinion. Rooney finishes it off. They've got the away goal back, and now things are all square. Don't understand that sentence. All square. Sissoko, forget the sentence. Ball in. All square. Why wouldn't they be all circle? Circle makes more sense. Square's got corners and edges. Circle's just got an edge. No corners. Pogba into Mata. This is straight after their first goal. Let's find a word which means annoyed. I know we usually wait till the end, but we're doing it now. Vote, voen liste festive ta posu merci. Do you have a list of events for this month? There you are. You've learnt that now. That's up there now. Yeah, that's forever. Now, we need to score 2 more goals. We need to, because they've got 2 away goals, which is not good for us. I let the assistant do the team talk there. Did a fine job. Don't question it. Okay, we need to find it within ourselves to search for the freedom inside ourselves. I can't remember the words there. Okay, at this point, this is gonna seem radical, but we're going to push forward Ben Arfa and Payet into trequartista roles. Now, although this seems strange, what you don't realise is that added pressure on the Manchester United defence will cause problems. Probably should move these 2 back, though. Okay, come on. 3 up top now. Payet and Ben Arfa flanking Martial. Pogba, header, 3-0. We were doing so well, weren't we? We were 1-0 up. Everyone was loving life. You're probably thinking, oh, he's come back and this is going a little bit too well. Well, there you are. Here's the... I mean, I'm watching it. Yeah, he gets credited that goal, does he? Because we've passed it into his foot. This is what I was hoping for in the comeback. Yeah, sure, we've got an FA Cup. But do we have a Europa League final to be proud of. All right, forward we come. Ben Arthur with it. Sissoko finds Debussy. Now there's 2 options in the middle. Plays one of them, and he wouldn't have scored that had he been on the left-hand side. So it's 3-1. Back in the game. 3 more to go. Come on, boys. Did you believe that? Did you believe the come on, boys bit? Because I didn't. I heard it in my own head, and I didn't believe it. So you definitely didn't believe it. Come on, boys. We can do it. Make some changes, Ben. No, we've got no one good to bring on. Okay, here we go. If we score now, there's 2 goals in 5 minutes. Ball played in, headed clear. Sissoko heads back down, though. I must say, Martial, for a player that's playing against his parent club, is acting as if they're his parent club and he would like to be part of a title-winning or a Europa League winning side, which is a shame because he plays for me currently and he's not really putting performances that justify that. Lloris wants to come up. I mean, I'm tempting to put him up front just in sort of a moment of madness. Okay, what we're going to do, Lloris for Zuma. And then Lloris, because he's more attacking than most players. He's more attacking than most players. What, Hugo Lloris, the goalkeeper? You're a moron. So, target man. He's not overly tall, is he, really? But we're going to play... I don't really want to play with a goalkeeper. Do I have to play with a keeper? Or can I play... You've not selected a goalkeeper? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I know I've not. I'm not bothered, though. All right, I'll bring on another keeper to come on. And then just put Zuma up front. Why have you put Lloris up front? This isn't formation, man. This is idiot, man. The game's going to end and nothing's going to happen, is it? I mean, well, no. There's not going to be a solution here. That familiar feeling of disappointment. Okay, then. Despite the result, I'm pleased with the performance. Right, well, at least we've all learned what lists during the month is, or something. I mean, that doesn't sound like I've learned it, does it? Okay, then Manchester United fight back. 3-2 aggregate. I mean, congratulations to them. We've just been disappointed to ourselves. And yeah, that brings us to the end of the video. If you have enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Sorry I've been away. I'm back now in action. I'll try and bring you the review episode of what happened this season, and then after that a transfer episode. So yeah, tomorrow there will be an episode. I know I said that last week and then got ill, but the illness is gone, so we're fine. It just disappeared. There it is. Gone. Thrown. With love, with care. Goodbye. Still as random as ever. Still as mental as ever.